my snow angels, and welcome back to my channel. Usually, when you think of holiday songs, you think of Christmas songs, right? There's a wide variety of them, and it's understandable why. Christmas is the most commercial holiday in the US at least, and therefore gets most of the attention because of capitalism. However, many people, including myself, love Halloween the most and find it to be a more interesting holiday. But where are the Halloween songs? That's what I'm going to talk about today. I have a list of some Halloween like songs to recommend to get you into that spooky spirit. So let's get into it. First one that comes to mind is I Put a Spell on You by Nina Simone, but the Annie Lennox version from 50 Shades of Grey is a good version as well. I first heard this song while watching Hocus Pocus as a kid a long time ago, but I didn't listen to the original until more recently. It's a classic jazz song with some scatting, lush strings, piano trills, and it's all in minor key. Her voice is full of emotion about a partner not treating her right. This track does put a spell on you, and a lot of it has to do with Nina's haunting vocals and emotions. It's the perfect classic track for Halloween. A less spooky but more romantic track for the hopeless romantics out there is Frank Sinatra's Witchcraft. It's perfect for spending Halloween with a romantic partner. It's about falling in love with a woman that maybe you shouldn't be with, but you can't help it because this person has that sort of power over you, sort of spell. Witchcraft. The lyrics are fun and playful, which is perfect for the good witches in your life. Switching to a different kind of romantic story is Tegan and Sarah's Walking with a Ghost. I first heard this song when I was in high school. It's fun and playful with the guitar part and the synth chords. The woos in the background makes it more haunting. When talking about the track, Sarah said it's kind of a cheesy metaphor for walking around the city feeling like the person I wanted to date was hanging out with me, but they weren't. Some would call it an imaginary friend. I call it a ghost. Actually, in doing research for this video, I found out that this was a White Stripes cover. But I personally like Tegan and Sarah's version better. The next track is a very underrated one that I grew up listening to. It's called Monster by Megan Dia. It's a very angsty pop punk song filled with raspy vocals and emotions with Monster, how should I feel? Creatures I hear looking through the window. It's so good. Okay. They said that literature influences the songs that they write. This song in particular was based on East of Eden by John Steinbeck. The song is about a boy who was never loved when he was a kid, so later when he found a girl and he became violent with her, he thought that that was what love was. The girl still fell in love with him, but he later figured out that he was hurting her, so he committed suicide by lighting a kerosene bath on fire. In the track, you hear lyrics referencing a woman named Hannah. That is the name of the girl, and her regret was that they had a child together. It's a very interesting track. The lyrics are pretty intense, but I love it. The next one is a classic, especially for Paramore and Twilight fans. You can probably guess it's Decode by Paramore. It's iconic with the guitar part, Hayley's vocals, and the blue filter aesthetic that is associated with Twilight. I personally never got into Twilight. I was a Twilight hater, but I loved the music, especially as a Paramore fan. As always, Hayley's vocals and lyrics are super emotional. She was a fan of the books and was excited about making music for the movie. So she wrote lyrics about their relationship in the movie as well as her own experiences. She said it's about the building tension, awkwardness, anger, and confusion between Bella and Edward. Next, we have Halsey. The obvious choice for her would be Ghost, but I actually like how haunting her song Control is. I feel like that fits Halloween more because it has these more haunting sounds that make you feel uncomfortable and like you're inside a haunted house. But instead of an actual haunted house, you're inside Halsey's. The song is about her bipolar disorder. It was at this time that she opened up about it. This was 9 years ago with her debut album Badlands. And in this track, she questions who's in control of her own mind. Is it her or is it the disorder? The track is haunting to show us how haunted her mind is. And for anyone that deals with any mental health struggles, you can really relate. Halloween comes once a year, but when you have mental health issues, the spooky, scary shit happens all year long. So, the last song I'm going to recommend is called Kiss Me Kill Me by Ari. She is an indie alt pop singer who loves Halloween. In fact, this comes on an EP from her that's all Halloween themed, including her own cover of I Put a Spell on You, because she loves Halloween so much. In this track, she explores the dark parts of romance like it's her own horror novel. But in this track, she gets the last laugh against an abusive lover. I listen to this track all the time because it's spooky, it's sexy, and you just feel like a badass. I love Halloween so much, and I feel like there is so much potential there to really have fun with writing music to go with this season. You can really go into darker topics and play around with different sounds that give an eerie or spooky effect that you can listen to all year long. I hope that there will be more music in the future that goes along with this really fun holiday and time of year. Also, for those of you who don't know, I wrote a song called Ghost, which is based on the Vampire Diaries. I'll link the videos in the description. I have one of me singing it and then another one that's kind of a fan made video. It's a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments if you listened to any of these songs growing up. Also, I would love to hear your recommendations of your favorite Halloween-like tracks. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe as I will continue to make content about music topics like this, as well as make covers, and I put out my own original songs. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!